Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Swinehart Field for another season of Eisenhower Eagle football. My name's Chris Wright, alongside my broadcast partner tonight, Art Schink. Art, a disappointing end of the season last year, district final game against West Bloomfield, but they got a lot of returning seniors. What do you think that they got to go on to get further than that?
Well, you'll hear that a lot, but it's a new season. There's a lot of unknowns, so they know, as you mentioned earlier, as we were talking, they're bringing up a lot of people from JV, so expect some new blood, some new heart, and some new energy into this varsity team. So I'm expecting some big things, but as coaches would say, who knows?
Well, I did have a chance to talk with Coach Smith pregame, so let's take a look at what he had to say about this coming season.
Coach, it's a new year, but this team last year made it to the district final. As you're preparing for the year, how do you get back there and make sure you get further this year?
Well, that's a goal of ours, but really we're just preparing for this first game. You prepare one game at a time. Anything can happen during a year, so we just try to get better throughout the year, and whatever happens towards the end of the year happens. But our kids are ready to go.
A lot of returning seniors this year, but one position where we got a new face is quarterback. How do you settle that first game jitters?
I think Jack Bullock will be a quarterback. He played a lot last year in games. Preston Crum has been a 4-year starter, so it's hard to replace him. But Jack's been around for a couple years, and he's played a lot of downs in varsity football. So he's ready, he's prepared. He's been waiting all his life for this, so we're excited to watch him.
First game of the 2024 season. What are some keys against Oxford tonight?
Well, Oxford's always a physical football team, so our kids got to come out and be prepared for a physical football game. I mean, that's really what it comes down to.
All right, Coach, good luck out there.
All right, thank you.
We thank Coach for taking some time with us pregame, as he does every week. And Art, like he said, a lot of seniors out there: Bryce Hurley, Connor Temple, Jimmy McGuire, and quarterback Jack Bullock. It's going to take a lot to lead this team further, as we said earlier.
I got a chance to talk to Oxford Wildcats head coach Zach Line and see what he had coming up here for the Eagles. I'm here with Coach of the Oxford Wildcats, Zach Line. Coach, tell us a little bit about new season coming on. What are you expecting out of your team?
We had a good training camp. I think our summer was a really positive one. We had a lot of attendance this summer, which is obviously the biggest thing you can have, right? You're able to install, get to know your guys, and really build a culture. So I'm expecting to play hard tonight.
How's the senior class? You got a lot of returners?
We got about 23 seniors right now. As far as full-time starters, maybe 3 or 4, but we have 11 or 10 guys on both sides of the ball that played significant offense and defense.
Okay, you got a little look at Eisenhower last year. They visited you guys. It was the first meeting. How are you approaching this game?
Oh, they're a well-coached football team. They're ready to go from the jump. So, I think tonight's all about who throws the first punch.
Well, thanks. Good luck, Coach.
Thank you.
Well, as you can see, looks like they're ready. It's going to be an exciting game here because in their history, the teams have only met up, from what I saw, once. And, of course, Eisenhower took that last year.
Well, we're going to get ready with the national anthem from the Eisenhower Band, but right now we're going to take a break. On the other side, it is Eisenhower versus Oxford, first game of the year.
Looking for a score, a schedule, a story? MHSAA.com has you covered. Our newly redesigned website has everything you need to follow high school sports in Michigan. And it's optimized for mobile use. Fans can submit scores on a Friday night, check playoff pairings and game times, or read about the student athletes from your community. Your first stop is MHSAA.com. Connect with us online and get everything you need all in one place.
In life, things aren't scripted.
If you're an athlete, we need people like you and translate those skills to officiating.
You can get a lot out of it.
It happens in every town, in every game.
We never have a perfect game, but the rewards always outweigh the negativities.
Number 1.
coaching with his son and current freshman assistant, Nathan Shotwell. Coach Shotwell will be remembered as a proud father and husband for his pregame speeches to his teams, for his love of his players and students, and for the compassion he had for his friends and colleagues. He will be deeply missed. We ask that you please bow your heads and help us observe a moment of silence in celebration of Floyd's life and for his outstanding career as a teacher and coach. Thank you. Rest in peace, Coach. At this time, we ask that you please rise. Gentlemen, remove your hats. To join our senior anthem singers, Aubrey Bowen, Ryan Cady, Reagan McLeod, and Katie Solis, as they honor our country with the singing of our national anthem. Yes, it is.
We are back up here in the press box, right above the student section as we are every single game. A perfect national anthem rendition, perfect because it is Patriotic Day for the students here at Eisenhower.
It sure is. You can see them all decked out in their garb out here in front of us. And a beautiful night for football.
Game time temperature 80 degrees, a little cloudy, but sun is shining. A little warm for football, but we're ready. It's still August, and it's beautiful weather.
And we're thankful we had a football game due to some power outages earlier in the week, but they got things going, and here we are.
Yeah, we dodged the rain, and wherever you are, we hope that you're doing well. You got power anywhere around the world here on Shelby TV on youtube.com/SwinehartField.
From Bangkok to Beantown.
Ooh. Getting ready to kick this one off. Oxford's going to kick the ball. Eisenhower to receive. Braylon Burnside, Bryce Hurley, the Grand Valley commit. Bryce Hurley back to receive this kickoff.
Drew back to receive for the Eagles, one Burnside.
Drew Cady lining it up for Oxford. Oxford got a good contingent over there on the visitor sideline as well. And we are underway with the 2024 high school football season. Caught by Hurley, looking for a lane. He's clear to the 40. One man to beat. Can he do it? The 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Eisenhower. One kickoff, one touchdown. 98 yards for Bryce Hurley.
He found the lane and just ran with it. What a beautiful play to stick with it. And last defender tried the angle of pursuit. It didn't work. So that might be the quick start Ike was looking for.
Can't trot up any better than that. A quick kickoff return for a touchdown. On to kick, Nico Heradis, the junior. It's up, and it is no good. Blocked by Oxford. Take a look at this replay. You see Hurley just deking his way through the kickoff coverage. Great vision there from Hurley.
Well, a great start for Eisenhower, especially as Oxford deferred and Eagles make quick work of this first down here.
12 seconds gone in the first quarter, and we're already switching possessions here. And there is the Ike student section. As I said, it is Patriotic Day. Students wearing the red, white, and blue. Back to receive for Oxford. That's number 11, Owen Pavlock.
Almost a packed house here at Swinehart.
Gabriel Pettypool on to kick this one away. Kick is away. Caught at about the 7-yard line. Running up the middle. He's trying to match Hurley, but he is stopped and taken down at about the 37-yard line.
Like Gabriel Pettypool on that.
Take a look at this return again. Just trying to get upfield. Pettypool kicked it off, and he is the one to stop him.
Up off the ground.
This drive starts from the 37-yard line. Jack Hendricks, the quarterback, under center. He'll take the snap, fakes the handoff, rolling out to his right. Pass is caught. That's Dean Rice, and he's taken down. Great tackle there from Jimmy McGuire. Gain of about 6. It'll be second down. They'll say he got 7 yards on that. Second down and 3 coming up. You don't see a lot of under center quarterbacks here in Michigan high school football. Hendricks is under center. He'll take the snap. He's going to hand it off, running up the middle and down to the 50-yard line. Luke Johnson was the running back there. It's a new set of downs for Oxford. Wearing the white tops, yellow bottoms.
He was quick with the spot. So that's okay.
Hendricks takes the snap, hands it off again to Johnson. Johnson running up the middle, and he'll get down to about the 38-yard line. Another first down. Oxford just able to run the ball at will here. First and 10. Ball at the 38-yard line. Clock rolling. Just underway here in the first quarter. Eisenhower is going to call a timeout. Did not have the right personnel on there, so they didn't want to get called for too many men.
Well, it's at times in the games like this, especially when the younger people are getting some play, you're testing people out, seeing who can do what. who's going to be your go-to star, your studs, if you will. It's kind of like putting together a puzzle early on in the season.
And like we said earlier, a lot of seniors in this lineup. Made it to the district final last year. We'll try to do this again, 1st and 10. Oxford taking their time after this timeout here. Hendricks puts a man in motion, takes the snap, he'll pitch it. That's Johnson running on the left side, down the left sideline, and he's pushed out of bounds at about the 33-yard line, 32-yard line. Oxford just running this ball pretty successfully this first drive. Second down and 5. Hendricks takes the snap. He'll hand it off to Johnson. He's met in the backfield. He'll break a couple tackles, still loose, and he's able to get upfield, and that might be enough for a first down.
Looks like Gabe Longthorne got to him early and then ended up making the tackle later on.
They're going to say he got to the 30-yard line, so that brings up 3rd down and 2. Take a look at this on replay here. Gabe Longthorne was the first one in the backfield to miss the tackle. But it's 3rd down and 2 for Oxford. Hendricks in the shotgun. He'll take the snap, hand it off to Johnson. He's hit in the backfield, but he's got enough for another first down. To the 27-yard line, just enough, but it's enough to move the chains.
Mason Korn met him early, but he still manages to get the first down.
Hendricks breaks the huddle, and he's under center on this first down play. Fakes the handoff, and he's looking to throw. He rolls out to his right, throws it. Pass is caught. Eli Carpenter wide open down the field. They're going to say the 10-yard line. That's 1st and goal.
Carpenter had to wait for that one. Looks like he came back for it.
A little bit of pressure in the backfield. Hendricks able to roll out and find an open man, Eli Carpenter. 1st and goal. Hendricks takes the snap. He's going to hand it off to Johnson. Looking for a hole. He finds one. And he gets stopped at about the 2-yard line, maybe the 1. See where they spot this. It'll be 2nd goal from the 2-yard line. Oxford in an I formation. Handed off to Johnson, trying to get around the corner, and he is stopped. That's going to be a loss of 1. Could not get past Gabriel Pettypool. Pettypool's got a little bit of a grudge tonight.
I'm sure there's a lot of kids looking to really set the tone here for the rest of their season.
They're going to say he got back to the line of scrimmage, so 3rd and goal from the 1-yard line. They're going to give him an extra yard there. Hendricks takes the snap, hands it off to Johnson. He's got space, and it's a touchdown for Oxford. 1-yard run for Luke Johnson. And it is a 6-6 game. Heck of a drive from Oxford there.
Definitely the answer they were looking for coming back after that Eisenhower touchdown.
Drew Cady here to kick the extra point. Kick is up. And it is good. Well, after 5 minutes, 19 seconds, it is 7-6. Both teams able to get in the end zone early, but that extra point, that block extra point for Eisenhower is the difference. Oxford's got a 7-6 lead.
Well, we still haven't seen much out of the Eisenhower offense yet, but, you know, that one play.
Take a look at that touchdown run one more time. Johnson just finding space on the right side. Oxford getting ready to kick off. This time, Brody Kelsey and Braylon Burnside back to return. Brody Kelsey was a junior Olympian over the summer. Finished top 20 over there in the track and field events. All-American in the 100-meter. Katie's kick is away.
Wow.
And this will go almost through the uprights for a touchback. Did not want to give up a return that time.
Starting to see a little extracurriculars here as they meet up.
First down from the 20-yard line after the touchback. We're going to get our first look at brand new quarterback Jack Bullock, number 16.
See what Joe Youngblood has up his sleeve.
Bullock takes the snap. It's a pitch. Looking for a lane. That is Hurley. And he'll get to about the 32-yard line. Great vision downfield. Able to get a first down run there. Almost playing a similar game to Oxford. Just run the ball. Find the space. Get downfield. Two wide receivers to the left. Bullock under center. He'll take the snap. Fakes the handoff to Hurley. That's Connor Temple looking for space on the left side. And he'll get about a yard, maybe two. They're going to say just a yard on that play. Second down and 9 coming up. Opening up the bag of tricks there on the fake handoff reverse. A little early, don't you think, Art?
I'm sure there's a lot more tricks in Joe's bag.
Bullock in the shotgun. He's got Hurley to his right. He's going to look to throw this time. Pass is just out of reach. Intended for Jack Belomo. It was tight coverage there from Oxford as well. It's going to bring up third down and about 8.
Well, that's one of the things that Eisenhower did well last year was lull someone into the running game and then just pull out a big pass, surprise them when they least expected it.
Luke Johnson playing linebacker on the coverage there. Bullock in the shotgun again. Hurley to his left. Two receivers to his right, one to the left. He'll take the snap, looking to throw. He's going to roll out, looking downfield, just going to pitch it. And it's caught. That's Brody Kelsey on the catch. And he's going to get down to the 37-yard line. That's not enough. It's fourth down. Good job getting out of trouble there. Just couldn't find any room downfield. Again, Luke Johnson just all over the field here. Eisenhower ready to punt. Gets it away. It bounces. And he's looking for a lane. That was Owen Pavlik. And he'll get down to the 40-yard line, and that's where the Wildcats will take over. 1st and 10. .427 to go here in this first quarter. Tonight's the odd Thursday night game, and we're glad that you're watching along with us. I know there's a lot of big college games. Michigan high school starts. A lot of big games around the state as well. I formation. Jack Hendricks takes the snap. He'll hand it off. This is number 19, Seth Tabbert. He'll get down to about the 42-yard line, 2-yard gain. Changing up the running backs, maybe give Anderson a little rest there. Runs right into the pile, taken down after a 2-yard gain. Jack Hendricks under center again. 2 receivers right. He'll hand it off again to Tabbert. And he'll get down to the 46-yard line, 47-yard line. It's a 3rd down coming up.
It's that first cut he made. Beautiful play, but swarmed by a host of Eagles.
Big play coming up for this Eisenhower defense. Luke Johnson is back on the field. Hendricks in the shotgun. He's got Johnson to his left. He's going to put him in motion. 3rd down and 3. Here we go. He'll look to throw. Pass is incomplete. Intended for number 5, Eli Carpenter.
Connor Temple almost got his hands on it.
Good defense there from the Eagles. Take a look at it on replay. Quick throw from Hendricks. It was tipped at the line. And like you said, Temple just able to get in front of it, knock it away. Bring up 4th down. Drew Cady set to punt. Bryce Hurley back to return. See what's going to happen here. We got a whistle. A lot of confusion. We got another timeout by the Eagles. That's their 2nd timeout of this first quarter. Sounded a lot like they might have only had 10 guys out there. So, Art, after 2 drives of quick touchdowns, both teams have had to punt here, or Oxford is getting ready to punt. Good chess match going on so far early on.
Yeah, I think the defense has got to settle in a little bit. You know, there's a lot of jump. It's the beginning of the season, obviously. A lot of people, like I said, trying to prove themselves. So you get a little nervous, you get a little shaky, and, you know, usually the offenses are the ones that kind of hit it first.
Getting ready for this punt again. It's like some confusion early on coming out of this timeout. They seem to be all right on 11 men. Cady gonna punt it away. He gets it off. Hurley calls off the return team. This is gonna bounce, and it gets into the end zone. They were lucky. Oxford seemed to be there, but rolls into the end zone for a touchback. Eagles gonna take over 1st and 10 from their own 20. They definitely want to get this offense rolling again. Bullock leads the offense back onto the field.
You can see a shot right there to your left. There was a shot of ex-Eisenhower player, star NFL football player John DeGiorgio is back with the Eagles, helping out on the offensive line.
Bullock takes the snap. It's an option. He'll pitch it to Hurley, looking to find some room, and he'll get about a yard or two. He was lucky. Seemed like he was going to be in trouble in the backfield. But they're going to say a yard. He got 2nd down and 9 coming up. Again, like I said, lucky to get a yard there.
And there you see John DeGiorgio there, number 47. His number is retired here for the Eagles. Ended up playing with the Buffalo Bills. Probably, in my opinion, the greatest. And then there's Joe Youngblood, another great Eisenhower player and now offensive coordinator.
A lot of good pedigree here on this Eisenhower coaching staff.
Well, the good thing is they tend to come back. That's a beautiful thing for the team.
Bullock takes the snap. He fakes the handoff. He's going to roll out to his left, looking downfield, but he's going to keep it himself. He's going to tuck that ball, but he'll rush enough to get a 1st down. Playing a little dangerous game there. That'll get down to the 31-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Eagles. Puts a man in motion. Pitch to Hurley. Looking, can't get past one tackle. He'll gain another yard on that one. 2nd down and 9 coming up.
Luke Johnson again.
Luke Johnson just all over the field. Looking at this again. Bullock now looking to throw. He's going to throw this one deep. He's got an open man. Underthrown. No. And it is caught. Connor Temple had to come back for that one. It was a jump ball, to say the least. I couldn't tell if he caught it or if it was intercepted.
Yeah, it looked like he had to pull it out of Cardona's hands.
A little bit underthrown on the pass from Bullock, but enough for a 1st down. Down to the 23-yard line. Option play, Bullock gonna pitch it to Hurley. Running down, 10, 5, touchdown! Touchdown, Eisenhower. A 28-yard rushing touchdown for Bryce Hurley. Eagles back on top. Take a look before this touchdown. Here's the long throw there from Bullock. Able to take that ball away from Chase Cardona was Connor Temple, the senior. See if the Eagles are able to get this kick, make it a 6-point game. Kick is up, and it is good. With 43 seconds to go here in the 1st quarter, Eisenhower able to take the lead back 13-7.
Maybe take a look at this TD now. So here's the pitch. It's a very tough play to defend against because you're either going to keep it or you're going to pitch it out.
Bullock showed off a little bit of speed early on in that drive, had that big 10-yard run. Was able to fool the defense on the pitch. Looked like he was going to keep it, but he didn't pitch. He pitched it to Hurley. Able to get a 28-yard touchdown.
But with the drive looking like it was going to stall there for a little bit, but the Eagles pull it out and woke this crowd up.
Let's take a look at that catch again. Connor Temple had to come back a little bit, and again taking it away from Cardona. I don't even know if Cardona knew where Temple was.
No, it looked like he was just, grabbing for the pigskin.
getting ready to kick this one away. Gabriel Pettypool. He was the last one to make the tackle last time he kicked it off. So hope it doesn't come to that. You don't want the kicker to be the one making the tackle.
Yeah. Unless he has to.
Oxford got 3 players back. On the return to the 20, 25, and he's brought down. That's a fumble. Ball on the ground. See what they're going to call here. Eisenhower football. Take a look here. That is number 11, Owen Pavlik.
Cooper Johnson with the initial contact.
That was number 30, Philly Riggio, knocking the ball out. And a big turnaround here for Eisenhower. That was Bellamo with the fumble recovery. Eisenhower has the ball right at the 27-yard line to start this drive, 1st and 10. It's like a late guard gets on. Bullock takes a snap, hands off to Hurley, trying to find some room, and he's going to run it up the right side. Down to the 20, 15, 10, 5, touchdown Eisenhower!
Wow. Those were some amazing moves that he put early on.
27-yard run, Bryce Hurley. That is his 3rd touchdown of this game. There he is, showing the 3. Coach Chris Smith giving him the props that he deserves. Take a look at this touchdown again. Starting off left, no room, going to cut back to the right. And when you're just faster than everybody, it seems real easy.
Like I said, those initial moves got him out in the open, and his speed did the rest. But
extra point is blocked again. That is the 2nd extra point blocked by the Wildcats. Makes it a 19-7 game. Eisenhower in the lead. .24 seconds left here. Take a look at the extra point again. Coming in to block it. Can't tell. That was number 40, Hunter Gainey, on the block. And as I said at the top of the broadcast, Bryce Hurley is the Grand Valley State University commit. I think Grand Valley is enjoying what they're seeing tonight.
yeah, so far.
It's a great Division II program. Always seem to finish top 10. Make it to the semifinals. They got a 24-team playoff in Division II, so a lot of great teams out there.
And then the ability to play football, a sport that you love, and continue after high school has just got to be an amazing feeling. And get an education.
Gabriel Pettypool to kick this one away. Three returners back for Oxford. This one goes to Owen Pavlik. And he gets taken down right at the 25-yard line.
Christopher Hardy.
Great stop there. Picking it up at about the 14, only gained about 11 yards, just stopped right there.
Kind of got blocked into him, but made the tackle.
Oxford starts this drive at their own 25-yard line. 1st and 10, 19 seconds to go here in this first quarter. Man in motion as Hendricks is under center. He's going to fake the pitch, looking to throw downfield. Escapes one tackle, but he's brought down. Just able to get it away, kind of underhand threw it out of bounds, but dangerous throw. Nothing happened, second down. Gabe Longthorne there on the first one, trying to contain him. It's second down and 10 now. Receivers in a bunch formation at the top of your screen. Hendricks takes the shotgun snap. He'll hand it off. That's Johnson. And he'll only get about 3 on the carry. Brings up a third down and 7.
That'll be the end of the first quarter. But the Eagles definitely liked in this quarter. The score 19-7.
That's right. End of the first quarter. Bryce Hurley has a 98-yard kickoff return, a 28-yard touchdown run, and a 27-yard touchdown run. 2 extra points, though.
If I remember right, too, by 2 different kickers, weren't they? One was the left foot, the first one, and then right.
Taking a break. There did seem to be a few times. Eisenhower has had to use 2 timeouts in that first quarter. A lot of miscommunication going around.
Yeah, at first I thought, because there was the one on the punt, I thought they were expecting kind of a fake. In fact, that's when the return man kind of came up before he got it. But, yeah, I mean, once again, early on in the season, especially on defense, you want to make sure you have all your bases covered and, you're not letting that big play go.
We're going to flip the field here for the start of the second quarter. See what Oxford is going to do. This is a third down and about 7. Head coach Zach Line, you were talking about Eisenhower's NFL coaching. Zach Line played in the NFL a few years.
Really?
As well. Played for SMU and then went on to the NFL. So a lot of NFL talent out here. Big third down coming up for the Eisenhower defense. Hendricks takes the snap, looking to throw. Pass is caught by Johnson. He's hit at the 27-yard line. He gets pushed out. See where they're going to spot this. They're going to say he's about a half-yard short. That's fourth down. He got hit by Pettypool early, able to break out of that one. It is fourth down and 1. See what Oxford is going to do here, if they're going to try to pooch this or fake it. You got a runner up at the top of your screen. Man in motion. Trying to hard count. And Zach Line will take a timeout. Just tried to get him to jump off sides there, but unable to move that Eisenhower defense.
Well, it looks like the Eagles defense is kind of settling down and taking care of business right now, and they weren't going to jump on something like that. They expected it.
I think at that point, you just, if they're going to get that, if they're going to just run the play and get a first down, you just kind of, you're all right with that. You know, if you're slow off the snap, as long as you didn't jump off, you didn't give them a 3-5 yards.
Especially with the lead and down near the 30 still, yeah, there's plenty of time to make up for that.
See what Oxford decides to do if they're going to try to take that risk. Ball is at their own 34-yard line.
The way the Eagles have been moving the ball lately, too, I don't think it'd be a good idea to kind of take that chance.
They have had already one drive that started in the Wildcats zone, but they did bring out Jack Hendricks. They're going for the big formation here. Snaps the ball, handed off, and they're going to say he got it.
He backed into it, yeah.
Maybe the 40, and they're going to say first down. Gain of half of a yard, but that was just enough there.
The gamble pays off so far.
I think Oxford also didn't want to possibly go down another score here before halftime.
Yeah, it's one way to keep the Eagles from scoring is holding on to the ball.
Two receivers to his left, Hendricks under center. He'll take the snap, fake the handoff to the fullback, hand it off to Luke Johnson. Finding room on the left side. He gets hit, stays up, and he'll get down to maybe the 39 or 40-yard line. They're going to say a 4-yard gain on that. Second down and 6. Fake the fullback run, hand it off to the halfback, Luke Johnson. Second down and 6. Ball at the 39-yard line. Hendricks under center. 2 men in motion. Pitches the ball to Johnson again. He's hit, pushed out of bounds. No gain on that one. Third down and 6 coming up. Another big third down coming up for the Eisenhower defense. Just want to stay at home. Don't want to give up a big play. Don't want to give up another first down. Ball on the 39-yard line. One thing Oxford does, they take a lot of time pre-snap in the huddle, even coming out of timeouts. They take their time getting ready. Hendricks in the shotgun. Looking to throw. He's going to keep it himself running up the middle, and he gets knocked down. And they're going to say enough right at that first down marker. Down to the 45-yard line. That's a first down. I think that was a quarterback draw play. He was going to run that thing the whole time. Brings up first and 10. Seth Tabbert, the running back in this formation. Hendricks under center, takes the snap, fakes the handoff, looking to throw. He's looking downfield. He's going to roll out to his left, and he'll run it, maybe get 2 yards. And that's where he steps out of bounds.
And great defense by the Eisenhower defensive backs as there was nowhere to go. I was 3 men on 1 receiver back there.
Line giving the play to Hendricks there. Now he runs over to the huddle. It's Thomas Gow in the sling. Whether you're hurt or not, that's great teamwork there on staying on the sidelines. Hendricks takes the snap. He'll hand it off to Tabbert, running up the middle. He'll get down to about the 41-yard line of Eisenhower. And that's another first down on this drive.
Tabbert showed his speed on that play. Busting off the line.
Tabbert, a big, tall running back. Able to just look over the defense.
Looks like he's not afraid of contact either.
First down and 10, ball at the 41-yard line. Hendricks fakes the handoff, throwing over the middle, passes, intercepted! Connor Temple running it back to the 30, 35, cuts it upfield, and he's taken down at about the 41-yard line. Interception by Jack Hendricks. Big turn of events here. Oxford just driving down the field. Eisenhower able to turn the ball over again. That's the second turnover for this Eisenhower team. Looked like Hendricks did look off his receiver there. Pass intended for Eli Carpenter. But we're back here on offense now. Bullock in the shotgun. He's got Hurley with him in the backfield. Takes the snap. He'll fake the handoff. Looking to throw. He's going to throw it over the middle. Pass is caught. Bryce Hurley coming out of the backfield. And that is another touchdown, Eagles! 59 yards. This student section is rocking.
Beautiful call there by the Eagles.
Take a look at this on replay. It looked like he wanted to get the ball to Keaton Duda. Rolls out to his right, throws over the middle. Bryce Hurley, again, when you're the fastest guy in the field, just give me the ball, coach. Pettypool on to kick the extra point. It's low, but it's good. Eisenhower adds to their lead, 26-7. 7:52 to go here in this first half.
Well, like you said, that speed to get around, the fake handoff to get around, out in the middle. Like you said, the speed is amazing.
One of the best things about high school football, it is a great community event, and the community has come out here for Eisenhower. This place is jam-packed, standing room only along the fences here. Little camera on camera.
Well, such a storied tradition here too. They're used to winning. They've had very few years that they weren't into the playoffs, and to see this tradition continue is you almost take it for granted, and I think sometimes the fans do. They're used to winning, and you don't always have, especially with on TV or people doing stuff, but what a great crowd early on here in the season.
And again, it is a beautiful night. It's a little humid, we're sweating here just sitting, but sun is starting to set a little bit. Lights are coming out. Friday Night Lights. Pettypool to kick this one away. And that will go through the end zone for a touchback. Oxford to start this drive from their own 20.
But definitely some pep in the steps in the Eisenhower players now.
It did seem a little rocky there at the start, even though they started the game with a 98-yard kickoff return from Bryce Hurley. They gave it right back to Oxford. They drove down the field. One thing that that it seems odd, that first drive from Oxford, Luke Johnson ran down the field, unstoppable. They've gone away from him.
Yeah, he kind of manhandled his way down. What was that Eisenhower's adjustment?
There's quarterback Jack Bullock. Hendricks takes the snap. He'll hand it off down to about the 23-yard line. Luke Johnson on the carry. Running up the middle, only able to get two, but maybe you're right. Maybe it's the Eisenhower adjustment here on defense. Second down and 8. Hendricks under center, takes the snap. He's going to hand it off to Johnson again, this time running up the left of the line, and he's able to get down to about the 34-yard line. That's a first down. Maybe I said that too loud. Maybe they're listening to our headsets.
Well, heck of a run. He kept the feet moving the entire time to get the first down.
Able to jump over a would-be tackler right there. Griffin Damasi able to wrap him up a little bit, trip him up. Hendricks takes the snap, Hands it off. This time it's Tabbert, and he's met at the line of scrimmage, and he'll lose a yard. Take a look at replay here. Tabbert just running, trying to get up the middle. Couldn't see who got in there first. That might have been Luca Businani. Second down and 11. Looking to throw. Hendricks, pass complete. He's hit, but he stays up. Owen Pavlik, and he gets down to about the 44-yard line. We got a flag on the play. This will be our first penalty of the game.
Personal foul, late hit, defense, 15-yard penalty, add to the end of the run, first down.
Yeah, that's what you don't want to do. Give this team 15 free yards on a late hit. Take a look at this on replay. Great move here from Pavlik, able to break a tackle.
McGuire put the hit on but didn't wrap. Oh, there's your late hit.
There's your late hit, Jared Haddad. Oxford's going to have 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Looking to pass, looking downfield. He's going to keep it. Pass caught by Johnson, and he's immediately wrapped up. Down to the 36-yard line. Gain of 5 on the play.
McGuire wrapped that time.
Hendricks able to step up in the pocket on that play. A lot of pressure from the Eisenhower defense, but they have not been able to get home at all. Clock is ticking. Just over 5 minutes to go in this first half. Eisenhower with a 26-7 lead. Pitch to Johnson. Johnson trying to find some room on the left side. He gets hit, but he's pushed out of bounds. Number 68, that's Marco Fodale with the hit out of bounds. Brings up 3rd down. Johnson able to stretch out a little bit, able to get down the field. Brings up 3rd down and 7. As we said at the top of the broadcast, patriotic day here for the Eisenhower student section. Big defensive play here for Eisenhower. 3rd down and 7. Hendricks takes the snap. Fakes the handoff, and he's looking to pass. He's going to tuck it himself, and he'll only get back to the line of scrimmage, maybe a yard. They're going to give him 2, but it's 4th down. He'll get down to the 36-yard line. Now,
he had to change his plays as big Roman Haddad is in pursuit.
In warm-up, we saw this kicker nail some long field goals.
Yeah, I was impressed. I mean, it looked like he had a lot of room to spare after, too. So,
let's see what they decide to do here. Looks like they're going to bring him on. Drew Cady. This will be a 53-yard field goal. Cady, kick is low. I think it might have been tipped at the line, and no good. Seemed like it might have been tipped at the line on that one. But no matter what, ball falls harmlessly to the turf. It's no good, and Eisenhower takes over with 3:10 to go. Now, they only have 1 timeout remaining. They had to take 2 in the first quarter. See what Eisenhower decides to do on this one.
A good thing with the lead, the timeouts are not that big a deal right now.
So the Eagles take over at their own 20-yard line. 1st and 10. Bullock moves backwards in the shotgun. Man in motion. Hands it off. That is Braylon Burnside trying to find some room. But he's met at the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard on that. 2nd down and 9 coming out. Able to break away from that tackle right there. Good offensive line blocking, but met by a host of Wildcats. 2nd down and 9. Clock rolling. Just about 2.5 minutes left here. Bullock in the shotgun, takes the snap, fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Pass over the middle, and it is intercepted. Running down the left side of the field, that is Owen Pavlik. And he is out at the 25-yard line. Wildcats with great field position. They're going to say the 24-yard line.
So you see the Oxford crowd with something to cheer out.
Threw this ball into double coverage. Just overthrew Burnside. That's the first turnover for the Eagles, and we got an injury on the far sideline for the Eagles. Once we're able to see a number, we'll let you know. Seems like there was a penalty that was declined by Oxford. That's number 68, Marco Fondale. Seems to be holding his side, but he's able to walk off under his own power.
Don't see a limp or anything, so that's a good sign. But yeah, he's holding his side there. He must have maybe pulled something.
We hope to see him back on the field maybe in the second half. First and 10 for the Wildcats here. 2:15 to go in this first half. Eisenhower has a 26-7 lead. Oxford's going to get the ball back here after the to start the second half. So you definitely don't want to give up points here if you're Eisenhower. Hendricks takes a snap. He'll fake the handoff to Johnson, looking downfield. He's being chased out of the pocket. He'll just throw that one away. That was Gabe Longthorne on the pressure.
Once again, great coverage by the Eagles defensive backs.
Just nothing downfield.
Just left him nowhere to go.
That will bring up 2nd down and 10. Clock stopped at 2:06. Second down and 10. Hendricks under center. He's got Luke Johnson in the backfield. Puts a man in motion, takes a snap, hands it off to Johnson, looking for room. Look at about 3 yards on the carry. That brings up 3rd down. And clock is rolling. They have 2 timeouts left, do the Wildcats. See what they decide to do. Third down and 7. Take a look at this run again. He's able to dodge 1 tackle. Look like Mason Korn. He's just jumping over everybody. Here we go. Big 3rd down here for the Eagles. Clock rolling. 1:25, 1:24. Hendricks will hand it off to Johnson, looking on the left side, trying to find some room. Again, hurdles, and he's pushed out of bounds at about the 19-yard line. Not enough for a 1st down, but enough for a decision to be made here. 4th down. Take a look at this on replay. Roman Haddad had his fingertips on him, but he was pushed out of bounds.
Riggio with the big hit.
By Riggio. Big fourth down play here. Hendricks in the shotgun. Two receivers on the right side of the formation. One at the top, Johnson in the backfield. He'll take the snap, looking to throw. He's going to keep it himself and run up the middle. And that will be enough for a first down to the 14-yard line. Another big run there.
See the middle open up for him. And pretty much no choice.
Johnson tried to run up the right side, and he stopped at the line of scrimmage. We're going to get a timeout. Timeout, Oxford, second timeout. 52 seconds left here. On that first down, Johnson only able to get back to the line of scrimmage, so second down and 10 coming up at the 14-yard line.
Looks like we got a member of the Shelby Township Police Department shooting T-shirts off into the crowd.
Oh,
and
that one might go to our camera crew up on top of our stadium here. You think she can get it in our windows?
I bet you she could if she was looking. Yeah, it's almost getting here.
Coming back from the timeout. Second down and 10. Oh, that one didn't have a whole lot of it on it. Second and 10, ball at the 14-yard line. Oxford trying to get points here before the half. They're down 26-7. I formation for the Wildcats. Hendricks takes the snap, but he's looking to throw. He's got some pressure in the backfield, unable to escape. He's going to keep it himself, and he'll get right back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it. He'll lose his helmet. That's third down coming up.
Seems like the Eagles are, sorry, Chris, they're getting amazing penetration off the ball right away.
They just got to try to contain it. Now, I'm not sure in high school football, but Hendricks did lose his helmet in the play. He might have to sit out one. 46, Joey Mixa there in the backfield trying to get to him. And they're still firing T-shirts into the crowd. You think that recording sign's for us, or you think they're doing their own work? Third down coming up. Third down and 10.
Yeah, that's a good question.
.41 seconds to go. Again, Oxford taking their time, using every last second. Referee had to come in, break it up. They're not moving though. Finally. Coming up to the line of scrimmage, it's third down and 10 for the Wildcats. And Hendricks did have to come out of the game here. Looking to throw. Passes off the fingertips of Pettypool, almost intercepted. That was number 10. Unable to hit his target, number 5, Eli Carpenter. So it's fourth down and 10, and they're going to bring the field goal unit out. Drew Patey 0 for 1 today. This is going to be a 32-yard field goal attempt. And we're going to get a timeout called Eisenhower. Eisenhower will take their final timeout maybe icing the kicker. 37 seconds to go here, 4th and 10. They're still firing t-shirts out here in the crowd. There you see the Oxford student section. The whiteout. They brought the whiteout here.
Pretty good numbers for such a distance.
Oxford's a good distance away, but they travel in a good crowd here. T-shirts still making their way into the student section. Yeah, there you go. There's Oxford, a big crowd out there. Here comes the field goal unit again. We'll make this about a 32-yard field goal attempt. The kick is up, and it is good. But we got a flag on the play. Hold on. Hold the phone. We're going to get a...
Running into the kicker. Defense, 5-yard penalty, automatic first down.
Running into the kicker, automatic first down. Take a look at this on replay. Believe that was number 6, Bryce Hurley. It's an automatic first down. Down to the 9-yard line.
Well, he came in there fast. Looked like he kind of just slid into him.
34 seconds to go. It's 1st and goal. They'll say the 10-yard line. 1st and goal from the 10. I formation. Hendricks takes a snap. He's looking to throw. Looks over the middle. Passes intercepted. Bryce Hurley in the end zone. Looking for space down the right side, and he's led out of bounds. What another turn of events there.
Well, Oxford could have walked away with the 3. But who would have thought, besides Eagle fans?
Take a look at this again. He did not move his eyes downfield. Throws it over the middle, over the head of his intended target. And Bryce Hurley there to take it away.
I have noticed it seems Hendricks has been kind of telegraphing some of his passes.
So Eisenhower takes over at their own 8-yard line. Looks like they're just going to be happy to take a knee here and go into halftime. And they will. Well, that's going to do it for the first half here at Swinehart Field. 3 turnovers for the Wildcats is definitely the story. Eisenhower with a 26-7 lead. Fans, enjoy halftime with the Eisenhower Band. We'll be back right after halftime with second half action.
Proudly serving Shelby Township for over 25 years, Esplendido continues their tradition of serving up some of the best pizza in the area. If you're a fan of puffy tacos, head on in and taste their outstanding Mexican cuisine. Dine in and have some fun. Watch the big game on one of their many new screens or get it to go. Call 586-739-1070. Great food, spirits, and celebration. That's Esplendido, proud sponsor of Eisenhower and Utica football.
As the voice of Michigan's student athletes, the Student Advisory Council's role
is to convey the message of how high school sports should be played.
We are responsible for helping the MHSAA maintain a positive and healthy atmosphere
in which interscholastic athletes can thrive.
We believe that athletes should be competitive,
sportsmanlike, and excel academically.
We believe that students in the stands should have fun,
but not take away the focus from the game.
We believe coaches should act like teachers.
helping student athletes develop while still keeping high school sports in perspective.
We believe that parents should always be positive role models
and support their child's decisions.
We believe officials commit their own time to high school sports.
And respect should always be shown and given to them.
The most important goal for student athletes is to enjoy high school sports
while keeping a high level of respect between all those involved in the games.
Enjoy the game.
Welcome back to Swinehart Field. Chris Wright alongside my broadcast partner, Art Schink. Let's take a look at the last half as we get ready for the second half. Eisenhower started the game off immediately. Bryce Hurley, 98 yards to the house, right on the kickoff. Oxford able to match that on the other end. Luke Johnson just running down the field. 7-6 early. Big play there by Connor Temple, and then a touchdown from Bryce Hurley. Bryce Hurley has 4 touchdowns, a kickoff return, 2 running, and a pass caught. There it is. His 59-yard touchdown reception. A big game for him so far. And we're back with the second half. This is Luke Johnson on the kickoff return. He'll get down to about the 35-yard line. And the sun is definitely set pretty quickly here. Current temperature about 75 degrees. Very humid though. It's a very humid game.
It was always interesting to see what adjustments each team has made in the locker room and how they're going to approach this.
Oxford had a chance to put points on the board at the end of that first half, but were intercepted. See what we got here. They're going to move this to the left hash. And we'll get started from there. 1st and 10.
3 receivers on the right side for Oxford.
Hendricks takes the shotgun snap. He's going to throw that way. Pass is caught. That's Carpenter. And he gets brought down to about the 37, 38-yard line. They're going to call it the 37-yard line. 2nd down and 7 coming up. We said earlier in the broadcast they've gone away from Luke Johnson, but he's been able to run pretty easily so far this game. Man in motion, that's Katie. Hendricks takes the snap. He's going to hand it off to Johnson. Finds a hole, and it gets brought down at about the 40-yard line. That's going to bring up 3rd down and 5.
So far, the Eagles' defense is just, if you notice, there's not a lot of open field tackles. They're swarming. One guy will slow them down, which enables the other defenders to come in and put them down, or, you know, which is a good sign.
Taking a look at Johnson's run up the middle again. Here we go, 3rd down and 5. Johnson moved to the top of the formation. Hendricks looking to throw. He gets out of trouble, he's sacked. Number 10, Gabriel Pettypool. First sack of the game. Eisenhower had been threatening that all first half, unable to get him down, but they finally get to him there. Just able to grab the legs, bring him down. See Coach Smith there wearing the arm sling. Hopefully he gets better soon.
Yeah, he had a little mishap, and he had an operation a couple weeks ago, I think.
Did you say bicep? You know, he was out.
Yeah.
Punt is away. Sky high. It'll land at the 48-yard line and kind of roll to the Eisenhower side. And it's down at the Eisenhower 47. That's where the Eagles will take over. They currently have the 26-7 lead. Thankfully, the 2 blocked extra points have not come back to haunt them.
200 is over 250 bucks. Let's get that thing up to 300, Eagle fans.
That's an always interesting position in high school football is the kicker. Sometimes you run into the soccer players that just make your job easy as a head coach. And sometimes you struggle. You're looking for those straight boot kickers or anybody that can get it over, get an extra point. So
Jack Bullock in the shotgun. He'll take the snap, looking to throw. Passes over the right. That's Burnside with the catch. Makes a defender miss, and he's finally brought down from behind, but not before he gets a big gain of 25 yards down to the 31-yard line.
and a nice touch on this pass here.
Braylon Burnside just watches that in. Makes a man miss. That's number 17, Chase Cardona. It's 1st and 10 for the Eagles. It's a handoff up the right side, and he's able to get down to the 28-yard line, gain of 2. Getting the play from the sideline. Second down and 8. Bullock in the shotgun. He's got Mason Korn on his right side. Takes the snap. Looking to throw. He's going to roll out to his left. Looking downfield. Still looking. And he's just going to float it. Incomplete. Gabriel Pettypool was the intended receiver. Looked like it might have gotten tipped. Bullock just keeping his eyes downfield. Just had the option to run it. Nope, was not tipped, just floated it too much out of the reach of Pettypool. It is 3rd down and 8. 2 receivers to the right, 2 to the left. Mason Korn in the backfield. Bullock takes the snap, looking to throw. He's going to throw to the right side, pass is caught. Connor Temple, good enough for a 1st down.
Bullock looking confident in the pocket there.
Well, we asked Coach Smith pregame, how do you handle a quarterback with first game jitters? He said he's not going to be jittery at all. He's had playing time last year, and I think he's ready for his starting gig here. Bullock takes the snap, looking to throw over the middle, passes off the hands and almost intercepted. Intended for Pettypool, but number 30, Anderson Krupa.
Kind of looked like he rushed it a little sidearm here.
That was number 25, Dean Rice, with the pressure. May have caused that rush a little bit. Second down now.
Pettypool sure would like that one over.
Second down and 10, ball at the 19-yard line. Identifying the Mike linebacker there. Bullock takes the snap. He's going to hand it off. I believe that was Mason Korn. He kind of fell over. Got back to the line of scrimmage. Brings up 3rd down. Defensive line just able to get through that offensive line. Nowhere to go. Here we go, 3rd down and 10. Jack Bullock in the shotgun. Takes a snap and he's looking to throw. Rolling out to his right, looking downfield, He's going to keep it himself. And he'll step out of bounds at about the 15-yard line. That's a gain of 4. Brings up 4th down. I think with the way your field goal kicking's gone, you might just want to go for it here. Here we go, 4th down. 4th down and 5. Bullock takes the snap, looking to throw left. Passes over, just too high for Braylon Burnside, and he is holding his calf there. Do not like to see that. That was definitely catchable. Hurt himself on the landing. As you take a look at a raucous student section, it is Patriotic Day. Here for the students, they're ready for a nice Labor Day weekend. Hopefully it's just a cramp. It is warm and humid today.
That one, it's usually one of the injuries you get early on in the football season is cramps and everybody tightening up. So hopefully it's just that, nothing serious.
And we said it earlier on the broadcast, thankfully we were able to get this game underway and we're broadcasting it. We had some power outages in the area over the last couple days.
Threats of canceling the game tonight.
I'd like to take a minute to thank Esplendido, Mexican Cuisine Pizza and Spirits. We had some delicious Esplendido. I had some pizza. Did you try it?
I had one of the tacos.
Yeah, the tacos, yeah.
Carl and Gina always take care of us here, and they've been great with the community and great sponsors to both Utica and Eisenhower schools, as well as their football games, which you see here.
It's a delicious pregame meal every week, and we enjoy it. Thank you to Esplendido. Make sure you get your own Esplendido. Next Friday, we're back on here against Lance Cruz. You know, don't be afraid to put in that order already. Oxford back on offense. And that is a rush up the middle. We gain about 2 yards there. Number 32, Preston Wilder, the sophomore. Gain of 2, second down and 8 coming up. Hendricks under center. Puts a man in motion. That's Pullman. He'll fake the handoff. He's going to throw it. Pass is caught. That's Dean Rice. He gets hit at the 25 and will roll to maybe the 27. That's enough for a first down.
Nice play call by the Wildcats.
Using Eisenhower's pressure against them there. Just finding some space in between the blitz. Able to get a first down.
Looked like Rice had a little bit of a limp after that play. Seems to be okay now.
Clock is moving. We're under 6 minutes to go here in this third quarter. Hendricks takes a stamp and hands it off. I believe that's Wilder. He'll get down to maybe the 35-yard line. They'll say 34. That'll bring up third down. Another big, tall running back there for the Wildcats, Preston Wilder, and he's just a sophomore.
Taking the contact and fighting for the yards.
Here we go, third down. Third down at about 3. He'll hand it off. Wilder again. We'll get down to the 38-yard line, enough for a first down. Wildcats finding success here in the second half running the ball. Unfortunately, time is not on their side here. They are down 3 scores. We're under 5 minutes to go here in the third quarter. It's a pitch. This is Wilder running up the right side. He'll get down to the 45-yard line. Gain of 7. Second down and 3 coming up. I formation, 2 receivers to the top of your screen. Hendricks takes the snap, Wilder running down the field, down to the 50.
It's like we got an injury.
Injury down on the field. See if we can get a number here. There's the grade 2A player, Connor Temple.
And this might be a great opportunity for the Eisenhower's defense to kind of work on some things. Seemed kind of like the past couple plays, there's been a little confusion.
That is number 60, Brendan Cass, senior. Like you said, hopefully it's just cramps. It's a warm night. Again, the Oxford crowd has not moved. It is a jam-packed house here at Swinehart. Standing room only. Just anywhere you can find a spot to watch this game here. First game of the season. Cass able to stand up. Walk off under his own power. There's the Oxford student section. The whiteout.
Number 60, Brendan Cass, the extra Wildcat being hopped off the field.
Oxford coming back out, 1st and 10 now from the 49-yard line of Eisenhower. 3:59 to go in this third quarter. Hendricks in the shotgun. Two receivers to his right, one to his left. Puts a man in motion. Looking to throw. Over the middle, pass is caught and taken down. Complete by number 25, Dean Rice. Great leg tackle there, but enough for a first down.
Temple with the jarring hit to his leg.
Oxford breaks the huddle. 1st and 10 from their 29-yard line. Hendricks looking to throw. Pass is caught. Slant route to number 5, Eli Carpenter. And that'll be enough for a first down.
First down, and we also have a penalty marker on the play.
Got a flag on the play, roughing the passer.
First down.
That'll be the 3rd penalty for the Eagles tonight.
Well, not the penalties that you want to end up taking either.
Late hit, running into the kicker, roughing the passer. It's give him 10 yards down to the 10-yard line, 1st and goal. Hendricks takes the snap. He'll hand it off. Running up the middle. That's Wilder. He'll get down to about the 3-yard line. It's a gain of 6. I'm going to say he got down to the 4. 2nd down and goal from the 4. The Eisenhower student section singing their own tunes tonight. Hand off to Wilder. Gets hit at the line of scrimmage. And he'll get maybe a yard on the play. Clock rolling, 2 minutes, just over 2 minutes to go here. Take a look at that play one more time. Able to get a stop right at the line of scrimmage. This is definitely 4-down territory, I would think, Art.
Yeah, I mean, I hate to say, what have they got to lose?
I formation for the Wildcats. Hendricks takes the snap. He's going to hand it off to Wilder again. He's hit at the line of scrimmage and dropped. He'll lose a yard on that one. Back to the 5. It's 4th down. And you got to go for it here. You're down 26-7. There's the Eisenhower student section again. They got Sweet Caroline on their mind.
All right, Eagle fans.
4th and goal from the 5-yard line. Eisenhower trying to hold this big lead here. Hendricks in the shotgun. He's going to throw for it. Looking, rolls out to his left, throws over the middle, passes, intercepted! Intercepted, Bryce Hurley again! His second interception of this game, Bryce Hurley. It doesn't matter if it's offense, it doesn't matter if it's defense, it doesn't matter if it's special teams. Bryce Hurley is on the field. You don't want to throw towards him.
It looked like Hendricks was going to the right. He had nothing there.
He looked right, had to roll out to his left.
Didn't see it.
Intended for Carpenter.
That's one of the tough things when you do get down in the red zone. That's what makes it so difficult, is you don't have room past the end zone to do anything.
And the Eagles will take over at their own 20-yard line, better than their own 5.
With a huge chunk of change taken off the clock here in the 3rd, too.
Bullock hands it off to Hurley, breaking tackles, and he's caught from behind. But after he gets a 7-yard rush, it'll be 2nd down and 3. Just great vision from Hurley. See if they need to take one more play or if that'll be it for the 3rd quarter. Yep, they're just going to let the clock run out here. And that's going to do it for the 3rd quarter. Eisenhower keeps the Wildcats off the board that quarter. Couple good drives from the Wildcats, but no points on the scoreboard. It is 26-7.
Well, an impressive drive until it ended. There's no doubt about it, but Eisenhower was there to put the stop, like they've pretty much done all game since that opening drive.
Like we said earlier, it's a Friday night on the lights. You know, high school football is not only about the football. We got the band, we got the cheerleaders, we got the dance team, we got the color guard. The whole community is here.
Yeah, it's a little. I mean, the tailgating beforehand. I'm sure there things were going on in school for it.
And the students love it. Ready for the 4th quarter. Bullock takes the snap. He'll hand it off. That's Braylon Burnside up on the right side, but we got a flag on the play. And the band refused to yield. start called against Eisenhower on that play. 4th penalty of the game there for Eisenhower. That'll make this a 2nd down and 8. Bullock in the shotgun. He's got 3 receivers to his left, 1 to his right, and Bryce Hurley on his left hip. Bullock looking over the defense. He'll take the snap. He's going to hand it off to Hurley, and we got another flag on the play. See what the flag is here.
For $304, your winning ticket tonight.
Illegal formation, offense. That penalty is declined. 3rd down.
It was a legal formation, but the Wildcats are going to decline the penalty. It brings up 3rd down. Third down and 8. Clock is rolling. We'll have another whistle here.
$304. Great job tonight.
Looks like they had spotted the ball incorrectly. They'll fix it. 3rd down. Here we go. Three receivers to the top of the formation, 1 to the right. Bullock barking orders. He'll take the snap. It's an option. He'll pitch it. That's Bryce Hurley looking for room. He fumbles the ball. Oxford saying they have it. See what the call is, and they do. Bryce Hurley fumbles the ball. Usually sure-handed here. Didn't even look like he had any contact with the ball.
No, he got his hand in there like it popped it out.
Well, Oxford takes over at the Eisenhower 32-yard line. Trying to get points on the board. 10:27 to go here in the 4th quarter. 2 receivers at the bottom of your screen. Hendricks takes the snap and he's looking to throw. Fakes the handoff, looks over the middle, pass is incomplete.
Flag on the play here.
Intended for Jake Champagne, but we had a flag.
Hope it's not roughing the passer. But definitely a pep in the step of the Wildcats right now as the Eagles kind of seem to be trudging along at the
Personal
moment.
foul, roughing the passer, defense, 15-yard penalty, 1st down.
Another roughing the passer penalty. 15 yards. Just giving Oxford free yardage when they shouldn't be doing that. Let's see if we can see this on replay here. Well,
or is it
seemed
late,
like he
looked
had
like
a
a
step,
forearm to
but
the head there, kind of.
Luke Johnson with the carry. He'll get down to about the 12-yard line. Ball on the 14-yard line. 2nd down.
Also, thank you, Total Health System.
Hendricks takes the snap. He's going to hand it off to Luke Johnson again, running up the right side. And he gets down to about maybe the 4 or 5 yard line. And that's enough for another first down. Luke Johnson, great blocking from this Oxford offensive line. First down and goal. Ball at the 4 yard line. Hendricks takes the snap. He's going to hand it off to Luke Johnson. He's met at the line of scrimmage and he's brought down. May have lost a yard or two there. Brings up second and goal. Clock ticking, 9 minutes to go here in this game. Ike with a 26-7 lead. Took that big lead at the end of the first half. But Oxford has had plenty of opportunities to try to get back in this game, but 2 interceptions in the end zone has really hurt their chances. I formation for the Wildcats. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. He's going to throw over the middle, and it's dropped. Intended for number 25, Dean Rice, just off the hands, but he drops what would have been a touchdown. That brings up third down and goal. Hendricks just rolling out, looking.
Nice pass right where he could grab it, just couldn't pull it in.
Just slipped right through his hands. Hendricks is going to hand off to Luke Johnson, and he's going to get hit and wrapped up. Great tackling from Mason Korn. And that's a fourth down coming up. Down at the 10-yard line. They're going to say the 9-yard line. Fourth and goal from the 9. Looks like they're just going to try to kick it. This will be about a 21-yard field goal. The kick is up, and it is good. 21-yard field goal from Drew Cady. Puts 3 points on the board for Oxford. It is now 26-10. Now that's 2 possessions right there. That's 2 touchdowns and 2-point conversions. So
not necessarily a panic mode for Eisenhower, but something to definitely keep in mind. But I can assure you that the Eagles are not going to just sit back and try to close this one out.
7:36 to go here in this game in the fourth quarter. So the Eisenhower marching band. We missed the push-ups. I had to do 3 push-ups for 3 points.
Oh, isn't that the cheerleaders, right?
Well, it wasn't the cheerleader. It was somebody in the student section.
Oh, really? Yeah, I know you'd see many big Eisenhower blowouts back in the day, and you could see how exhausted those cheerleaders were.
Well, it makes me question, how does the Oregon Duck do it when they've scored 70 points? He's in a big mascot outfit.
Yeah, he fakes it.
It's a rolling kickoff, picked up by Burnside, and he'll take it down to about the 23-yard line. It's first down and 10. This drive right here is all about killing some clock. Want to make sure that the Wildcats do not get another chance to drive down this field. Coach Chris Smith is not happy with the officials. I don't think you should be throwing around that headset with that arm injury. Here we go. Bullock in the shotgun. He's going to keep it himself. Looking for some room. Almost tried to throw it, but he'll get out of bounds at about the 31, 32-yard line. There is a flag on the play.
Well, what an interesting play, too, because Hurley came out, they faked the handoff,
Hold
then
it.
he came out and blocked.
Offense, 10-yard penalty, replay first down.
So that will be the 6th accepted penalty against the Eagles. Compare that to Oxford's 0.
Unsportsmanlike conduct. Offense, half the distance to the goal, replay first down.
This is...
Well, not penalties you want to take, especially when you have the lead. Not that you want to take them at all, but you got to stay cool.
Well, that's the 7th penalty.
Well, majority of them here are in the second half, correct?
Yeah. All right, it's now 1st and 25 for the Eagles. Bullock takes the snap. He's going to look to throw. He's in his own end zone. Pass is caught by Connor Temple. He'll get a couple yards, maybe only 1 on that play. But the clock will continue to run. Play made by Liam O'Neill. We're under 7 minutes to go in this 4th quarter. Jack Bullock barking at the line. Takes a snap. It's an option. He's going to keep it himself. And now he's going to pitch it to Hurley. Bounce off the helmet. I don't know if he was prepared for it, but it'll get him back to the 20-yard line there.
Well, nice job by Hurley to bring it back down, because that could have been bad.
Again, didn't look like he was ready for it, but it's 3rd down and maybe 11. Clock continues to roll here, just under 6 minutes to go. Bullock takes the snap, and he's looking to throw. Pressure. He's going to throw it over the middle. Pass is caught. Connor Temple down at the 27, 28-yard line. Beautiful pitch and catch.
It doesn't get much more pretty than that.
Bullock just keeping his eyes downfield, a little bit of pressure.
Offense number 55. Half the distance to the goal. Third down.
And we'll get another penalty. Was that holding?
Yeah. What a great catch, too, over the shoulder. So not the cleanup detail we expected from the Eagles here towards the end of the game.
5:30 to go. It brings up 3rd and about 20. A beautiful pitch and catch. Negated by a holding call.
Uh-oh.
Fumbles the snap. picks it up, and he just is able to throw it away. That was almost disaster. But they're able to get off the field. He was not ready for that snap. Luckily, Bullock had the wherewithal to pick it up and throw it away.
Fourth down and 20 for the Eagles.
Bunt is away. It's a low one. It'll be picked up at about the 48-yard line, running up the middle. That's Owen Pavlik. And the Wildcats have the ball. Suddenly, this is an interesting game.
Still a decent cushion for the Eagles, but yeah, I mean, that's not where you want to be. You know, I'm assuming Eisenhower was probably expecting to get some underclassmen and get some time.
And like you said, you know, this is the first game of the year. It's hot, it's humid. You don't want to overextend any of your starters here. First and 10, ball at the Eisenhower 38. Hendricks takes the snap. He's looking to throw. Thinking about Luke Johnson, and he's just going to throw this one away. Great coverage downfield. I think he wanted Johnson that whole time, but just unable to connect with him. Great defense from the Eagles. So we're bringing up second down and 10. 5:05 to go. Hendricks in the shotgun. Puts a man in motion. That's Carpenter. He'll take the snap. Looking to throw. He's going to throw this one deep down the left side. Pass is incomplete. Intended for Jake Champagne. Defense from Braylon Burnside, and we got a penalty flag.
Once again, if you look, Jack just looks right where he's throwing.
Unsportsmanlike conduct, defense number 1, 15-yard penalty, first down.
15 yards, unsportsmanlike. And that is now 9 penalties called against the Eagles here. 2 unsportsmanlikes. It's first down and 10. Hendricks looking to throw. He's going to pitch it over to Luke Johnson. Makes one man miss. Keeps running down the right side. And they keep him in bounds, maybe at about the 18-yard line, excuse me. Bring up second down and 5. Looked like Hendricks wanted to go deep, but through the safety route, Luke Johnson. Clock continues to roll, under 4.5 minutes left. Hendricks looking left, he's going to throw it. Pass is caught. Running up the middle. That's Jake Champagne. He gets down to about the 3-yard line. And that's a first down and goal.
Decent yards after the catch, especially with so many Eagles being right on him.
Clock continues to roll, under 4 minutes now. Heavy set. He'll hand the ball off up the middle, and he's going to get into the end zone. Trying to see what number that was.
32,
Preston Wilder, number 32, 3-yard touchdown run. All of a sudden, we got a gain.
Met early by the Eagles defenders, but forced his way in along with the pile.
They're going to go for 2 here, try to make this a 1-possession game. Hendricks under center. Takes the snap, rolls out to his right. Pass over the middle, incomplete. Connor Temple able to get in there, knock it away. And he'll keep this game a 10-point game. 26-16. Taking a look again, it looked like he had Preston Wilder open, but he was through to Jonathan Corcoran.
Even looked like he had time to go there, but decided, no, maybe it was the defenders right on him.
Well, with 3:50 to go here in the fourth quarter, Oxford is down 10 to Eisenhower. Do you think we got an onside kick coming up?
I don't think you can expect the Eisenhower offense to be that dull as they've been on the past few drives. So yeah, I mean, you got to take your chance.
Oxford has 3 timeouts now. Eisenhower has been shooting themselves in the foot this half. Quite a few penalties, 2 unsportsmanlikes, roughing the passer, holding. See what they decide to do here. It looks like Eisenhower is prepared for the onside kick. They got 2 returners back at about their own 25-yard line. But other than that, everybody is up. They're going to move back. Katie is going to onside kick this, and we got a flag. But Eisenhower's going to recover the ball anyways. First penalty is going to be called against the Wildcats tonight. Illegal.
False start. Kicking team. 5-yard penalty, re-kick.
Actually, that might help them because Eisenhower recovered the onside kick. So they'll be kicking this one from the 35-yard line now. And they're going to kick this one deep. And that'll roll into the end zone for a touchback. They're going to trust their defense here. Eisenhower probably needs 2 or 3 first downs here to really salt this one away. Got to avoid the penalties.
Well, I'm sure that was addressed on the Eisenhower sideline.
Bullock in the shotgun. He's going to pitch it to Hurley on the option. Trying to find room. He's got to stay inbounds, and he slides down to about the 23-yard line. Clock continues to roll. They're not going to use their timeouts here. Oh, he got down to about the 24-yard line. So they're going to say he started the slide at the 23. So clock rolling, just over 3 minutes to go. Bullock takes the snap. He's going to hand it off. Running up the middle. It's brought down at about the 26-yard line. Now they're going to call a timeout.
Timeout. Oxford. Their first.
Their first timeout. It's going to be a big third down here for both teams. Student section trying to get pumped up the last couple minutes here of this game. They weren't wrong. It is close.
definitely not where Eisenhower wanted to be early on. Definitely not where I expected it to be, the way things were going.
Well, their offense has definitely slowed down here in the second half. They have not been able to move the ball well at all. A lot of penalties have cost them that. But no points scored at all. 26 points at halftime. Bullock under center, 3rd down and 5. He's going to pitch it. Trying to get the corner, and he gets tackled at about the 32-yard line. That's enough for a first down. Bryce Hurley just able to find some space enough to get the yards for the first down. They're going to let this clock roll as much as they can. Bullock, low snap, he gets it, hands it off to Hurley. And he'll run down to about the 37-yard line, and we're going to get another timeout.
Timeout. Oxford.
Oxford takes their second timeout. 2:02 to go here. Well, next week we're right back here at Swinehart Field. Eisenhower will take on Lance Cruz. So we'll get another look at this Ike team efforting to try to get you the Utica score currently. Utica taking on Grosse Pointe North. It's 2nd down and 5. Handoff, running up the middle. He's met at the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard. Gets a couple yards. Down to the 41-yard line. Oxford takes their final timeout.
Oxford. Their 3rd and final.
Short 2.
Here's a look at the crowd here at Eisenhower. Happy the way things look. They're going to get their first victory here of the season to open things up for 2004.
3rd down and short 2 for the Eagles.
3rd down and 2. Two receivers to the right, one to the left. He's got Hurley in the backfield with him. Takes the snap. He pitches it to Hurley. That's going to be a first down and more to the 40. Can anybody catch him? This is it again. 10-5. Touchdown Eagles. 59 yards. Bryce Hurley. Bryce Hurley's 5th touchdown of the game.
Move over Al Bundy.
We haven't seen this since Polk High. Here for the extra point. It is up, and it is good. With 1:43 to go here in the 4th quarter, Eisenhower puts in the dagger. 33-16.
I mean, despite the setbacks, you can obviously see Ike's got a pretty good team going into the season. One-sided by one man right now, but I'm sure that's going to spread out later in the season.
We got a final for the Utica Chieftains. 31-7 victory over Grosse Pointe North. Start the season 1-0, both of our teams. Very, very exciting.
It's good to try to get that first win of the season, especially traveling.
You know what is almost unfortunate? This season will be my first year. This will be my third year here. This is the first year we won't see the teams play each other.
Yeah.
Unless they meet in the playoff.
Yeah, that was a long-standing tradition for years. Eisenhower really kind of owned Utica for years. There were a couple upsets. In fact, we had started here at Shelby TV. We started something in honor of an employee that had passed away, the Jim Smithson Trophy, which was for the Eisenhower Utica game, and then they stopped playing it all of a sudden, which I can understand. Rivalries are usually rivalries when they're not one-sided.
But we hope both teams are going to have a great season. Maybe they'll meet in the playoffs. Kick is away. Down to about the 8-yard line. Trying to find a gap, and it'll get brought down at about 34-yard line. That's where Wildcats will take over. 1:35 to go. Looks like we're going to see some backups here. Nope, here comes number 3, Jack Hendricks, the junior. Finish out this game for him. Hendricks hands it off. That's Wilder. Gets about a yard or two on the carry. Down to the 35-yard line. Clock continues to roll. Just over a minute to go. Now the stand's starting to clear out. A little bit of a nail biter. Still a double-digit lead, but got a little too close for Eisenhower.
A very interesting blowout, you could call it.
Wilder takes the handoff, and he gets down to about the 45-yard line. They're going to stop the clock to move the chains, and then we'll get back going.
I'd like to give props to our production crew on some great coverage of tonight's game. Great camera work.
First down and 10 at the 45.
Hendricks takes a snap, hands it off to Wilder again, finds some space on the left, and gets to maybe about the 50-yard line. 30 seconds to go.
Now, obviously a great outcome for the Eagles, but definitely a lot for them to work on.
We'll have to talk with Coach next week, see how they have adjusted the penalties. Wilder takes the handoff, gets maybe about a gain of 3 or 4 there. He is definitely not going to be happy this week in practice, but how unhappy can you be with a victory?
Take a W.
Eisenhower, yeah. Final score, Eisenhower 33, Oxford 16. A big game. I think big might be too small of a word here for Bryce Hurley.
Oh, huge game.
And his 5 touchdowns. Kickoff, 3 runs, and a receiving touchdown.
Well, he could not play another football game for the rest of his life, and he could brag about that for the rest of his life.
That's
but
right.
Thankfully, he's coming back.
The teams meet at midfield to give the handshakes. One of the better traditions here in Michigan high school football. We're going to leave you with all of the highlights of today's game.